Well, it seems as if Avani and I are the first ones to die, so we'll be the ones to start the show.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Halloween Coffeehouse. We're so excited that you're here. This is our second virtual coffee house and first of the school year. So thank you so much for joining us virtually. We have a fun variety of performances set for tonight, so we really hope that you enjoy what we've put together. So let's start the show. We have our first performance from Emma and PK, and they are joining the call right now. Hi, PK. Hey, Emma.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hey.
It's going good.
Right now. Thank you guys for joining us. So could you guys tell us what you're going to be performing today?
We're going to be performing an original song that we worked on
right now. Thank you guys for joining us. So could you guys tell us what you're going to be?
I'm confused. Is there a delay here?
Yeah, because we're live.
Yeah. Does one of you have the YouTube live open? You should close.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're good.
Okay.
So what are you guys performing today?
The song is called Middle Ground, and I wrote the song, and PK and I have been working on the music for a really long time now, and we work really well together as a team. So basically our process goes, I write the music, and form the chord progressions and the melodies, and then I send it over to PK, and he assists in the production, and he's really good at that. So the song is Middle Ground.
Oh, that's cool. So how long have you guys been working on your piece?
Yeah, go ahead, PK.
Yeah. Okay. So usually, like our writing thing, I mean, she would write it for a few weeks, and then I'll come in and I'll start taking a look at like the chord progressions and the melodies, and I'll start really beginning to lay that into my software, Logic Pro, and start producing it. But for me, on the production side, I would say the production took just about a week total. Emma, you want to speak about the songwriting side of things?
Yeah, the songwriting is a very interesting process because I write my songs over time. I don't just sit down and write a song. I have many journals that I'm able to look back on and kind of combine experiences and form one collective song, which in this case is Middle Ground, that kind of combines a lot of things that I've experienced over the past few months during coronavirus, quarantine, and, you know, things like that.
That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us. We're really excited to see it. So without further ado, here is Emma and PK's performance.
My days seem empty, nights are long as hell. Imagine a place I belong through it all. The door closes, my eyes barely blink. Tell my friends I'm all gone. In this place I'm a living. But this time, I want to feel right. No turning back time. Listen to the ocean waves that cry. Oh, this time, I know what's inside. Can't wait to feel right. I need to know how to fly. Middle ground made by divide. Don't know where I can confide. Listen to the sirens blaring in my mind. If wrong seems so good, then what's right? I'm caught between a path and fate lies. I need to find the cure. I tried to fix myself, but now I'm broken. So small, still the answer remains. I belong through it all. Still my eyes are closing. I follow through the dark. I still seek a solution. I still seek a purpose. But this time I want to feel right. No turning back time. Listen to the ocean waves that cry. Oh, this time I know what's inside. Can't wait to feel right. I need to know how to fly. Middle ground made by divide. Don't know where I can confide. Listen to the sirens blaring in my mind. If wrong seems so good, then what's right? I'm caught between a path and fate lies. I need to find the
Thank you both so much. That was amazing. That was really a cool and different style. So that was extremely unique. We really enjoyed it. So thank you so much.
Yes, we did. And so next up we have Katrina Adewale. So hi, Katrina.
Hi guys.
So what are you performing?
I'm performing a poem that I wrote. At first I was really going to do a trumpet solo, but I haven't really picked up the trumpet in like many years, so it was kind of difficult to play it in a long time span. So yeah, I just wrote a poem in a day, and it was
Could you tell us about like the meaning of the poem? Is there anything special to it about you or anything in your life?
Yeah, so I got the motivation to write it from I was in the middle of watching this show on PBS, and I was really getting a lot of childhood memories from it. And you know, I lived my life in like two different homes, and even though I lived in like these two different settings, I still was able to, still be happy as a kid, and whatever it was, really.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for sharing. We are looking forward to hearing it.
Yes, we are. Thank you.
The Unescapable by Katrina Adewale. Sometimes even in a boat, the current still drives you. As we row, we don't even know of the foe on board with us. We struggle to stabilize it, but no matter what, we have no control of it. It has control of us. It was winter every day. They had to hold me, to warm me, like a lioness doing everything to protect her cub. We know. The wet, cold breeze brought times of glee and filling inanimate things with all the emotions we could sing. But even in the cold, we know of the prancing shepherd, the numbness we feel on our hands as we play perhaps too long with the wind. Somehow we know the demons of the seasons, but we still play along as if we're trying to get even. We can't.
So thank you, Katrina, for that lovely piece. It was very beautiful.
So thank you. We really enjoyed it. Up next, we have Soraya and Ananta here, two Bolles alum who came back to play some music for us. So hi, guys.
Hey.
How's it going?
Hi.
How's
Good.
college?
How are you guys?
Good.
Great.
You both go to Berkeley College of Music, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, we do, except we're not actually there right now.
I am. I'm in Boston.
Oh, you're there right now?
Yeah.
How is it?
I mean, I don't leave my apartment that much, but yeah, it's nice to be here.
Yeah. So you both, I know Soraya, you're pretty new to the school, but I mean, how are you enjoying it, Soraya?
Well, I'm liking it so far. It was going kind of slow at first. It was easy, but then it started picking up. I've had a lot of projects to work on, but overall, it's been a good experience. I mean, about a month ago, Charlie Puth came to speak to us on a Zoom, so that was pretty fun. And yeah,
wow.
I've just been working on, I've been working on some of my own music, working with some other musicians there, so it's been pretty fun.
That sounds fun. Yeah.
Even though we're online, still pretty good.
Nice. And Ananta, how many years have you been there?
Well, I'm graduating in the spring, so.
Oh, okay, so this is your fourth year?
Yeah.
Okay, very cool. How has the experience been? I'm sure you've loved it.
It's been great. I'm actually a double major, so I've been doing semesters during the summers as well. So like I've just been busy. Yeah, it's super fun. So like it doesn't even feel like work.
No, that's awesome.
That's great.
So what are you performing for us today?
So I'm doing a cover by a band called Movements. The song is Daylily.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we're excited to hear it.
Yeah.
Thank you both for coming back to be a part of this. We really appreciate
my pleasure.
it.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. All right. Well, without further ado, here is Ananta performing.
It's been a while since you felt right. One night, I'll come soon and you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. Outside for the first time, on time. You said you can't remember what it's like to feel more than cold on the inside. Sunrise will come again and you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. Nothing can stop you at a pink cloud summer, 'cause you've gone too long without a smile. Nothing can stop you found another reason to stay for a while. You should stay for a while. I sit and watch now with blue eyes for the green side. Lose myself sinking to your sunlight. Breath in the breeze like a sweet sigh. Keep me tongue-tied. If this lasts forever, I'll be just fine. Oh, I'll be just fine. You are the rustling of the leaves, and you are that honeysuckle breeze. You are the sunlight. Shine onto me, shine onto me, shine onto me. Nothing can stop you at a pink cloud summer, 'cause you've gone too long without a smile. Nothing can stop you found another reason to stay for a while. I think it's time you gave yourself a little color. I don't know much, but I see that red's in style. I think it's time you found another reason to stay for a while. It's time you had a pink last summer, 'cause you've gone too long without a smile. I think it's time you found another reason to stay for a while.
So thank you to Ananta for that beautiful piece. I think it's safe to say that we all enjoyed it.
Yes, that was wonderful. Thank you so much. All right, up next we have our very own MC, Clariss, as well as Christina doing a performance. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Could you both tell us what you are performing?
Okay, so we're performing, we called it the Best Friends poem, and we wrote it when it Louder Than a Bomb last year, but we never got to perform it in real time because of COVID.
And it's a poem that basically just talks about two best friends and them getting through life. And we actually kind of worked a little bit of our friendship in and how we got through hard times together. So it's one of the best things I've ever done.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very sweet. So it gives like the history of your friendship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How long have you guys known each other?
We've known each other since third grade, but we've been friends since 8th grade.
Wow, that's a long time. Well, I mean, I'm sure it's a wonderful poem. So that's the significance. What was kind of like the production process? Did you guys work together or?
Yeah. I think we wanted to like write a poem together, and we kind of like workshopped through it, and we were like, let's do a poem about, best friends. And I don't remember because it was last year, but I think it was kind of like a tough slash and burn process. So
yeah.
How long did it take you guys to write it?
Like a couple months, because we had to like go through a lot of we had to workshop it. Yeah.
It went, and we also did a couple changes, especially when we were redoing it for Coffeehouse.
Okay, well, we're excited to hear it. I'm sure it's amazing. So, all right, here's their poem. Thomas, when you're ready.
Dear stranger, hey, do you want to be friends? You can carry my glass trust, but keep it on the highest shelf, only for your reach.
Sure, but only if that means we get to live together in the future where our crystals can sparkle together.
What kind of home do you want? This umbrella of faith will keep us both dry.
How about someplace up north where the cold kisses your nose?
What about someplace warm and homey?
We can talk about it when we're older.
Dear friend,
today you helped me calm down after I got upset. My eyes threatened to spill over with tears, but you secured me.
Today you helped me stand up for myself. Like David against Goliath, I was able to fight my battle with you as my rock.
Remember the time when we saw...
How do you put up with me? Dear best friend, I've been feeling a bit off lately. My head has been telling me lies and I've been doing things that I know I shouldn't.
You can't just run away from your problems. You sound so dumb right now. I can't be there for you to be your voice of reason every time you feel like taking a joyride.
I just want to escape this reality.
Why do I always have to clean up your messes?
I'm just trying to help you. I'm worried for you. Dear best friend,
I want to stay angry because forgiveness is a double-edged sword that only hurts me more.
You can't just hold a shield of grudge against everyone.
I hate feeling vulnerable. I walk a careful line between anger and hurt.
Why do I have to be your moral compass?
Dear best friend.
I get it. I yelled at you today. I'm sorry. My voice was a grenade. Sorry, not sorry. If you took the shrapnel, that's what friends are for. If I kept it in any longer, I would have been suffocating. I can't breathe.
So you chose to hand me the cigarette and watch me choke? Stop inhaling the parts of life you know are bad for you.
Stop being my secondhand smoke. I can't be your child. Stop acting like an absent mother.
Maybe I wouldn't need to be your mother if you owned up to your mistakes and stopped acting like a child. I can't be there for you every time you throw a tantrum.
Why do you even put up with me?
I'm so tired of feeling like the sidekick of your story, dear friend. Why do I put up with you?
Why do you put up with me?
I'm just trying to help you.
Well, what if I don't want to be helped? Did you ever think about that? No, because you only think about yourself. I need you to give me the key to release these chains off my ankles. I'm trying to walk my own path and fight my own battles, but you're not letting me.
Stop making yourself the victim. I can't keep looking in a mirror and seeing you. I
need to see myself. Why can't we just get along?
Why can't you just leave me alone?
Why can't we just be friends? 4 years later,
I see you in aisle 5 of the supermarket. And I look over to your flannel that you always used to wear.
And I get a warm sense of familiarity when I see your black hair that you always had trouble taming.
And I can't help but wonder.
And I think to myself, do I know her?
Thank you so much, Clariss and Christina. That was amazing. Very well written. I think everyone enjoyed it. I'm just reading the chat now. So thank you both so much for that.
So up next we have Raphael. Hi, Raphael.
Hello, Clariss. Hello, Avani. Good evening.
So what are you performing for us tonight?
I will be performing I See Fire by Ed Sheeran.
Oh, and why'd you choose the song?
Yeah.
Oh, I chose the song because I am a big fan of J.R.R. Tolkien and all of his works. This song is about the Hobbit and how the dwarves of Erebor had to flee the mountain house or die. And I also like Ed Sheeran, so this is a perfect combination.
Nice. Yeah, Ed Sheeran's amazing. I can definitely second that.
Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah. So how long has it taken you to prepare this?
Roughly 4 weeks to prepare this.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm sure it'll be amazing. We always look forward to your performances at Coffeehouse. So, yeah, without further ado, here's Raphael's song. Thomas, go ahead.
Oh, misty eye of the mountain below, keep careful watch of my brother's souls, and should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over dew and sun. If this is to end in fire, then we should all burn together. Watch the flames climb high. calling out Favaro. Stand by and we will watch the flames burn on the mountainside. If we are to die tonight, then we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine for the last time, calling out Favaro. Prepare as we will watch the flames burn on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember me. Or should my people fall, then surely I'll do the same. Confined in mountain holes, we got too close to the flame. Calling out Favaro, hold fast and we will watch the flames burn on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember me. But if the night is burning, I'll cover my eyes. For if the dark returns, then my brothers will die. And as the sky's falling down, it crashed into this lonely town. And with that shadow upon the ground, I hear my people screaming out. I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember me. I see fire, oh you know I saw a city burning out. I see fire, feel the heat upon my skin. I see fire, I see fire burn on the mountainside.
Thank you so much, Raphael. That was amazing. It was a really, really good song. I liked it a lot. So I'll definitely be adding that one to my playlist. So thank you again for that. All right, so to take a little break from performances, we have a game for you guys. It's a game of Spot the Difference. I'm sure many of you have played that before. And we have it in the theme of Halloween and Among Us. So we hope you guys like it. There'll be 3 rounds. So we're going to ask that you type in the chat every difference that you see between the 2 photos that you're going to see up on the screen at once. So I'll be watching the chat and letting people know if they're correct. All right, so we have the first round up on the screen. Write in the chat when you see a difference, and I'll let you know if you're right. So go for it. And just a hint for you all, there are 7 differences total, so if that helps you. Yes, Brock, you got it, the bar. Yes, Jake, the wings on the yellow man. Yep, the hamster. Cat ears, Thea, you got that. Brock, you got the kill icon, very good. And Julian also got that. Jake, the orange and the brown, that's correct. Logos on the side, Jake as well. Katrina, good job, sabotage and use. Okay, I think that was everything. Oh, and then the green gerbil, yes. All right, I think you guys got that. That was fast. Okay, next we have one more round. So let's see if you can get the differences in this one. I'm not going to tell you how many there are total this time. Yep, Miss Gomez, you got one. Yes, Maxine, you got that correct. Yes, Kaylee, black is green. And Liza Rose also got that one. The red has a suit. Yep, that's correct. The hamster pet is gone. Plague doctor, yep. And the settings button, yes, good catch. And and then we got the hamster and the hat, yes. I think that's all done. Good job, guys. And then we have one more round. See if you can rise to the challenge. This is a really tough one. We spent a lot of time putting this one together, so let's see if you can get it. I know, Jake. It was really difficult for me too. Yeah, it really looks like there's no difference. I know, that's what I said when I saw it for the first time. All right, well, it looks like we've given up. All right, well, thank you guys for playing. We're gonna continue with the show.
Taylor, I can't believe we died.
I can. I mean, I think like if there was a zombie apocalypse, like I would definitely be one of the first few people dead. So that doesn't entirely surprise me.
Could you promote Sara to like a
I was
moderator on the
fully
chat?
not really ready to die yet. I was still doing my task.
I mean, me too, but like it's for the benefit of Coffeehouse, you know, that stuff.
All right. Well, I guess since we're dead, I'll introduce our next performer, Aisha Hasan.
Hey, Aisha, what's going on?
Hi, nothing much. You guys?
Just at Coffeehouse.
Yeah, exactly. How's your night been going so far?
Good. After school, I had time to relax and then get ready for Coffeehouse, and now I'm here.
Good for you. So I got a question for you. What are you going to be for Halloween?
I'm actually not doing Halloween this year. I know, it's sad. I'll probably be forced to watch a horror movie by my siblings and my mother. But other than that, I'm not doing Halloween, and I can see Kimball in the background getting mad.
Oh no. Yeah, sorry about that. My little brother's listening to something. There's always complications, right? It's for the benefit of Coffeehouse. But why aren't you're just gonna watch a horror movie? Okay, if you could watch any horror movie, what would you watch?
Personally, I wouldn't watch a horror movie, but if I had to watch one, I guess like probably maybe like I feel like trying to think of one that's good. Maybe like I guess The Exorcist. That's the one that everyone's like, this is like terrifying. So I guess maybe something like that.
That's super cool. So last question, what are you performing for us?
I'm performing I Don't Know Why by Norah Jones. Oh, sorry, my brother is also annoying me. But I Don't Know Why by Norah Jones. It's kind of like a classic kind of jazz song, so excited.
Super cool. Well, I guess Thomas, roll the clip.
I waited till I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. I left you by the house of fun. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, I wish that I could fly away. Instead of kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hand. My heart is drenched in wine. Will you be on my mind forever? Out across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones driving down the road alone. My heart is drenched in wine. Will you be on my mind forever? Something has to make me run. I don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty empty as a drum. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come.
Thank you so much for that, Aisha. That was such a beautiful song.
I loved it. Honestly, I'm going to go add that one to my Spotify playlist as well.
All right, so below we have our next set of performers.
We have Avani Bansal, as you guys know, from previous emceeing. And then we have her younger sister, Amber. And then we have Dia and Aditi. So what do you guys perform for us today?
So we're performing a Bhangra dance, which is a classic style of Indian dance, which is easily recognizable by the iconic poofy pants that you would dance in. And we did a medley of 2 songs, Jet Jaguar and Sadi Gully.
That's super cool. I can't wait to see your guys' outfits. So how long have you guys been working on your piece?
We've been prepping it for the past 2 months now. We've been like working on and off on weekends, and but the reason we've been prepping it mainly is for the holiday for the Diwali. I don't know if y'all know, but it's one of the biggest Hindu holidays that's celebrated. And there are a lot of events that happen here in Jacksonville for it, so we've been prepping for that.
That's super cool. I had absolutely no idea. So like, what is the meaning behind your performance, or why did you guys choose this piece?
So as Amber said, we're doing a Bhangra dance, and those are typically very upbeat and high energy types of dances. And, you know, we have such a close-knit group of friends now in this dance group, and we always look forward to this time of year when we get to dance together. So we kind of mix some traditional steps, but also some more like Bollywood modern Indian steps. So it's definitely a mixture, and we try to make it modern, but still keep some of the traditional roots in there. But yeah, it's more just about our little community that we've formed. We've been dancing together for like so many years now. I think definitely the last 4 years, some girls even longer than that. So yeah, we love dancing together, working together. It's a student-led group. So, you know, a few of us will choreograph and teach each other. And during COVID, we've been practicing virtually actually every weekend. So we would like teach steps over Zoom to each other. And then we just met up last weekend to film this video. That's the first time we actually danced together, because we obviously were trying to avoid exposure and, you know, keep things COVID safe. So yeah, we hope you guys enjoy.
From the sound of it, it looks like we're going to. That is amazing. You guys are absolutely incredible going through all of that and still here right now being able to perform this for us. Thank you guys so much. Thomas, you know what to do.
ਸਾਡਾ ਸਵੈਗ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਟ੍ਰੈਂਡ ਸੈੱਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਰ ਗੱਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਰਫੈਕਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਡਾ ਸਵੈਗ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਟ੍ਰੈਂਡ ਸੈੱਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਰ ਗੱਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਰਫੈਕਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੂਟ ਬੂਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਹੈ ਸੋਹਣੇ ਹਮੇ ਜੱਜਦੇ ਹੈ ਬਾਲ ਵੈਟ ਵੈਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਸਾਡੇ ਕਾਲਰ ਖੜੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਸੀ ਬੜੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਕਾਲਰ ਖੜੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਸੀ ਬੜੇ ਮੰਗਲੇ ਹੀ ਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਕਹਿ ਕੇ ਜੱਟ ਜੈਗੁਆਰ ਉੱਤੇ ਬਹਿ ਕੇ ਆਇਆ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜੱਟ ਜੈਗੁਆਰ ਉੱਤੇ ਬਹਿ ਕੇ ਆਇਆ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਬੰਦੇ ਮਿੱਤਰੋ ਲਾਈਫ ਕੱਟਦੇ ਆ ਮੌਜਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿ ਕੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਬੰਦੇ ਮਿੱਤਰੋ ਲਾਈਫ ਕੱਟਦੇ ਆ ਮੌਜਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿ ਕੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਉੜਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਾਰ ਓਏ ਉਹ ਹਵਾ ਮੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਸਾਡੀ ਉੜਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਾਰ ਉਹ ਹਵਾ ਮੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਸਾਰੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਨੂੰ ਬਾਏ ਬਾਏ ਕਹਿ ਕੇ ਜੱਟ ਜੈਗੁਆਰ ਉੱਤੇ ਬਹਿ ਕੇ ਆਇਆ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਓਏ ਜੱਟ ਜੈਗੁਆਰ ਉੱਤੇ ਬਹਿ ਕੇ ਆਇਆ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਓਏ ਜੱਟ ਜੈਗੁਆਰ ਉੱਤੇ ਬਹਿ ਕੇ ਆਇਆ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਆਇਆ ਸੋਹਣੀ 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 ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਓਏ
Thank you girls so much for that performance. That was so amazing.
I loved it. The music was awesome. Your outfits were incredible. And you guys did it all in like the wet pavement. I don't think I could have done that. I hate the feeling of wet pavement.
It was really good. Okay, so next we're going to bring out our next performer, Catherine.
Hi.
Hey, Catherine. So you're a freshman this year, right?
Yeah.
So what's it like? I mean, amidst everything going on right now, can you tell us a little bit about like how that's been for you?
The first like quarter was like really weird because I was on every day, so I like got to sleep in like an hour like every other day. But now like I'm back to school full time and I get to see all of my friends. It's just really fun now.
When you first came back, did it feel like the first day of school all over again?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I totally miss sleeping in too. Like I wake up now and I'm like, can I go back to bed, please? So what's your favorite class so far?
So far it's one of the electives. It's either chorus or like French or something like that.
Yeah, that's normally how it goes because math is just not normally everyone's favorite. So last question, what are you performing for us today?
So I'm doing Zombies by the Cranberries.
That sounds like so much fun and I'm super excited. Thomas, roll the clip.
Child is slowly taken, and the violence causes silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their drums and their guns. In your head, they're still fighting. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, 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 oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Another mother's breaking, heart is taking over, and the violence causes silence. Who are we mistaken? It's the same old thing since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their drums and their guns. In your head, they
Catherine, thank you so much for that. That was so beautifully performed. Okay, so now we're going to bring out our next guest, Senior Jake McGraw.
Hi.
Hey, Jake.
My heart and soul goes out to this man right here. We are parking space buddies, which means we're right next to each other, but he's at home, so we can't, and it's super sad. But Jake, I love you.
Love you too.
So Jake, what are you performing for us tonight?
I am performing I Think I Love You by the Partridge Family because I heard it was Halloween themed and ran in the opposite direction.
That makes total sense. And yes, that's all I can say is yes. So going with the Halloween theme, what are you going to be for Halloween?
Well, I've just kind of been bouncing around with ideas because with COVID, I'm probably going to stay home, but still like want to dress up. So right now I'm thinking I'm just going to kind of mess around with my wardrobe and be like an evil version of myself and just kind of have fun.
Jake, there is not a single cell of evil in your body. So you may dress like it, but that so just true. Doesn't happen. See, like basically everyone knows that you are not an evil person. So what is this song? So since you heard of the Halloween themed and you like went complete opposite with your performance, what was the thought process with that?
Well, funny story. I was actually going to be performing a different song. And recording it, I just couldn't get the sound I wanted. And so like I fell in love with Skylar Aston's version of I Think I Love You. And so that had just kind of been bouncing around in my head. And I was like, hey, I could do that. And so just kind of practiced it that morning and recorded it.
I love the thought process, even though it went the complete direction of Halloween. It makes total sense, though. Like I said, it makes total sense. All right, Jake, I can't wait to see your performance. Thomas, hit it.
I'm sleeping and right in the middle of a good dream. Like all at once I'll wake up from something that's been knocking at my brain. Before I go insane, I hold my pillow to my head and spring up in my bed, screaming out the words I dread. I think I love you. This morning, I woke up with this feeling I didn't know how to deal with, and so I just decided to myself I'd hide it to myself and never talk about it. And did not go and shout it when you walked into the room. I think I love you. I think I love you. So what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of. This love there is no cure for. I think I love you. Isn't that what life is made of? Though it worries me to say that I've never felt this way. Hey, I think I love you. So what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of. This love there is no cure for. I think I love you. Isn't that what life is made of? Though it worries me to say that I've never felt this way. Believe me, you really don't have to worry. I only want to make you happy. And if you say go away, I will. But I think better still, I'd better stay around and love you. Do you think I have a case? Let me ask you to your face. Do you think you love me? I think I love you. I think I love you. I think I love you.
All right, guys, we're going to take another break and we're going to play another game. So we had a change of plans. It was supposed to be a Kahoot, but it didn't work out. So we took a couple questions from the Kahoot and we're just going to go from there. And so the way it's going to work is questions are going to pop up and whoever gets the question right, I'll call you out and you get the satisfaction of getting the answer right first. Yep, we're gonna get ready for question number 1. These are kind of tricky, so don't be afraid if you can't get them. I had to look all of them up, so it's okay. So what is the most popular Halloween costume? Nope, it's not a ghost, not a pumpkin. It is a witch, Raphael. You got it. Good job. I thought that would take a lot longer than it did. On to the next question. I'm loving all the comments, you guys. These are absolutely hilarious. No, it's not Fortnite. So, yep, the answer is a witch. So what is the proper name for Halloween? Any takers? No, it's not Hallows Eve. It is All Hallows Eve. Good job, guys. That was okay. Apparently y'all are making this a lot easier than I thought it was. So we're just gonna continue on to the next question. Everyone's killing it though. Y'all are doing a great job. I didn't know it was All Hallows Eve. So on to the next question. What is the most popular Halloween candy? Sold for Halloween. Yep, I knew that. Nope, not candy corn. Not Hershey's, not Twix, not chocolate, not Hershey's Kisses, not Snickers. Reese's, good job, Asher. You got it. Everyone gained some really good guesses. Candy corn was actually not even in the top 5, surprisingly enough. You would think it would be, but it's not. Number 2, M&Ms. All right, guys, we're on to the last question. Probably the hardest one of all. Probably not, because y'all are getting this really good. Who started Halloween? Now, this one's probably is actually going to be a little bit trickier. The Celtic. Good job, Dalia Kirov. Second guess. Congratulations. You guys absolutely killed it. You guys did a great job. Proud of all of you. And now a Celtic. No, it's not a. No, it's not a Celtic. Oh, haha. I just read that wrong. All right, guys. We are going to go on to the next to see who dies. What? What? What t-shirt? No one told me about a t-shirt. Okay, guys, we have a Coffeehouse t-shirt if you want it. All proceedings will be donated to Feeding Northeast Florida. And you can order, the order form is in the description. I'm pretty sure Miss what's her name, from the bookstore. Also put a link up on Schoology if you guys want to order it. With that, guys, let's continue with the show.
Okay. Hi guys, it appears that I have died and have been left alone, but now I would like to introduce Sue. So hi Sue, how are you?
I am doing great, how are you?
Good. So what will you be performing for us tonight?
So I'm performing Gravity by Sara Bareilles. She's one of my favorite performers of all time.
I love Sara Bareilles. Didn't she perform a Sara Bareilles song last Coffeehouse, or am I just thinking things?
I performed my own song last Coffeehouse.
Oh,
but if
yes.
it sounded like a Sara Bareilles song, I will take that.
What made you choose this Sara Bareilles song?
So I really wanted to do sort of an empowering song, just feeling yourself and letting go of bad ideas, bad people, bad things in your life, and moving on to bigger and better things. And that is exactly what this song is about.
I love it. That's so awesome, Sue. And I think it really speaks to you since you're such a light for everyone you're around.
Thank you.
All right, Thomas, do you want to roll the clip?
So the piece that I will be performing today is Gravity by Sara Bareilles. And this piece is sort of about letting go old ideas, old people who may have been holding you back, and really rising above it all. And to all of the young men and women out there, I really want everyone to know that it is very important to know your worth and love yourself. And that is what this is about, letting go of old people and old ideas to recognize how beautiful of a human being everyone is, and you are. Something always brings me back to you. It never takes too long. No matter what I say or do, still feel you here till the moment I'm gone. Hold me without touch, keep me without chains. Never wanted anything so much than to drown in your love and not feel your rain. Set me free, leave me be. I don't wanna fall another moment into your gravity. Here I am, and I stand so tall, just the way I'm supposed to be. 'Cause you're on to me and all over me. You loved me 'cause I'm fragile, when I thought that I was strong. But you touched me for a little while, and all my fragile
strength is gone. Set me free, leave me be. I don't wanna fall another moment into your gravity. Here I am, and I stand so tall, just the way I'm supposed to be. 'Cause you're on to me and all over me. I live here on my knees as I try to make you see that you're everything I think I need here on the ground. But you're neither friend nor foe, though I can't seem to let you go. One thing that I still know is that you're keeping me down. You're keeping me down. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're on to me and all over me. Something always brings me back to you. It never takes too long.
Thank you so much for that beautiful performance, Sue. Now I'd like to welcome Jacob. Hi, Jacob. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for asking. So, what are you performing for us today?
Today I'm doing a little magic.
That's exciting. What got you into magic?
During quarantine, I really didn't have anything to do, so I started picking up magic.
Very fun. Who'd you learn from? I feel like that's something that's kind of hard to teach yourself.
I just watched YouTube videos over and over till I got it, and just kept on perfecting it over quarantine.
Very interesting. Thank you so much. And Thomas, I think you're ready to roll the clip.
Okay, you have 4 cards. You have a King of Hearts, a second King of Hearts, a third King of Hearts, and a 4 of Spades. So you got the 4 of Spades, put it on the bottom, snap my fingers. Now you have a 4 of Spades, second 4 of Spades, a third 4 of Spades, and a King of Hearts. Remember, you only got 4 cards. So I'm going to snap my fingers once more. You have a Joker, a second Joker, a third Joker, and a 4th Joker. But really, you only have 2 Jokers, a King, and a 4. Okay, so as you can see, all of the cards are different, no particular order. Okay, I'm going to riffle through the deck like this. Please just tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Are you sure?
I am.
Is that the card you want?
Sure.
Okay, so wait. Had you stopped one later, you would have gotten the 8 of Diamonds. Had you stopped one sooner, the King of Hearts. Please look at the card, show the camera, make sure I don't see it. Okay, put it back. When I snap my fingers, your card will rise to the top. For the first time, what was your card?
Queen of Spades.
The Queen of Spades. Okay. There, we'll put your Queen of Spades right there. I'm going to riffle through the deck like this. Just poke your finger into the deck whenever you like. Are you sure?
I am.
Is that the card you want?
It is.
Okay, please put it there. Had you stopped one later, you would have gotten the 6 of Clubs. Had you stopped one sooner, the 8 of Clubs. Please flip over the card, and you have your Queen of Spades. Please put your Queen of Spades back up there. When I snap my fingers, your Queen of Spades will fly through the deck to there, and you have your Queen of Spades. I'm going to riffle through the deck like this. Just tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Are you sure?
I am.
Okay, let's do it one more time. I'm going to riffle through the deck like this. Just tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Are you sure?
I am.
Okay, please stack the piles in any order you like. Okay. When I snap my fingers, your card will rise to the top, and you have your queen of spades. Okay. Now remember, all the cards are different, but when I snap my fingers, they all turn into your queen of spades. And when I snap my fingers again, they all turn back to normal. Thank you. Okay, so now we have blank cards. They're blank on the tops. Oh, sorry, we're not going to use this one then. Blank on the tops and bottoms. No marks on any of them. Perfectly clean. You can flip over any of the cards you'd like just to double check them. Make sure. Happy?
I am.
Okay, so we'll connect the cards. Oops. Again, okay. Okay, so what I'm going to ask you to do is make a very difficult decision, okay? You're going to have to choose a card, any card, and you're going to have to remember what that card is. It could be the Queen of Spades, it could be the Five of Hearts. Okay, I'm kidding. But you will have to pick the card. Okay, so I'm going to lay these cards out. Please pick a card, any card. And please write any number you'd like, 1 through 10, on the card. But make sure I don't see it. Any number you'd like, 1 through 10. And then when you're done, place the card face down so the number is facing the table so I cannot see it. And please show the camera your number if you haven't already. Okay. I'm going to place, and just remember, that's the number. It might be upside down, I don't know. So I'm going to make a few nifty cuts and shuffle these cards. So your card is lost in the middle of the deck here. And I cannot know what number you selected, correct?
Correct.
So, okay. I'm going to take this thing and I'm going to scribble on it what number I think you selected. Okay? Okay. It might just look like a little scribble, which I don't blame you. But, watch this. And out appears a number. Was that your number?
That was my number. That is my number.
Closer. Okay, thank you. Good.
Thank you, Jacob, for such a wizardly performance. This is something we haven't had recently at Coffeehouse, so it was very interesting to see. Next, I would like to introduce Ash Khan. Hey, how are you?
I think Jacob is still performing. The video is still on.
It's a lag, so we can keep talking. So it's on a pre-record. So hi, how are you?
Hello.
How are you today?
All right. Pretty good day.
Fridays are always good days. So what will you be performing for us today?
I will be performing the song Chartis by V. Monty.
What made you choose this song?
So this song, Chartis is not an original name. It's a type of dance. It's a European dance. The style of these types of songs, they begin with very slow, ominous themes, and then they eventually get into faster, more lighthearted, sort of party kind of themes. So I decided, hey, that's pretty Halloween-y. It's a celebratory event, and it has some creepy stuff in it. So yeah.
Perfect for Halloween.
Agreed.
I have one last question. If you are celebrating Halloween this year, what is going to be your costume?
That is an excellent question. I think I'll dig up something from what I have. I was not planning to do Halloween this year because of COVID, but maybe I'll dig up something.
Very fun. Well, thank you so much. And Thomas, you can roll the clip. Thank you so much, Ashkan, for that beautiful violin piece. Next, we're going to have a performance from Rachel Johns, a Bolles alum. Unfortunately, she could not make it tonight, but she did send us a video, and she did do an interview with me. Also, she forgot to mention in the interview, but she would like to mention that she has a play going on in Jacksonville that has a GoFundMe. And if you search up on GoFundMe Rachel Johns, it should pop up. And we also would like to mention that we'd hope everyone comes out to the play. All right, Thomas, you can roll the clips.
So hi, Rachel, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm great. Well, welcome to our virtual fall coffee house. How's college been?
College has been great. It's been quite a whirlwind. It's very interesting. I go to an all performing arts college, and totally different from like other college life. So it's been really, really interesting.
Which college?
American Musical and Dramatic Academy.
Oh, that's in New York, right?
Yeah, New York and LA.
Oh, it's very. Do you go to the New York or LA one?
I will be transferring to the LA one very soon. I'm finishing up my New York program right now.
Oh, that's fun. What have you been up to since you graduated?
Well, I've been booking some acting jobs, and some in Toronto, some in LA, and I'm actually directing and producing my own play to open in December. Yeah.
That's very exciting. Is it opening in Jacksonville, or is it opening in?
It's going to be in the Riverside Arts Market area.
That's exciting. What's it called?
It's called Prodigal Son by John Patrick Shanley.
That's really exciting. I hope all the Bugle and Bolles people can make it out.
Oh, yes, please do. Please do. It's going to be
I have one last question before we get into your performance. Do you have any sing-along suggestions for future Coffeehouse sing-along?
Probably Summer of '69. I'm not sure who it's by, but great song, amazing song.
It's an awesome song. Well, thank you so much, and we're so excited to see your performance.
Thank you so much.
When Daddy dear was floating on his deathbed, he divvied up the kingdom into two. I got his magic shell and half the sea as well. His trident went to you know who. My reign, why it was blissfully delicious, and glamour, glitz and style were all corrupt. Did I use some black magic? Well, oopsie, my bad. Did I mutilate, maim, and destroy just a tad? And for that I get banished, but me, I'm not mad. There's just one little thing that I want. Just one eensy-teensy thing that I want. I want the good times back. I want the grand old days. I want the twisted nights, the sick delights, the wild soirees. I want those trembling crowds of shellfish cracked and peeled for me to dine. Not because I'm mean or selfish, no, I only want what's mine. I want disgusting wealth. I want exquisite sin. Want the entire sea to worship me on bended fin. I want to greet my loving subjects and then have them as a snack. Remember those good times. I want them back. Oh, picture it, my little sucklings. Pretty soon we'll be back on top, sipping bubbly, eating caviar before it hatches. King Triton is the only thing that stands in my way. If only I could find his Achilles heel, the soft underbelly beneath all that armor. Oh, I'll dethrone him, debone him, then boys, oh boys, you know what that means. We're back in business. We'll bring the good times back. Resume my wacky fun, restore the joyful charm of causing harm to everyone. I want to make the merfolk cower like they did in days of yore. Sure, it's sheer abuse of power. Ain't that what power's for? I want to taste their tears. I want to hear their screams. I want the special rush you get from crushing hopes and dreams. It's more than simply sentimental. It's an aphrodisiac. Remember those good times? Oh God, were they good times? Those fabulous good times. Let's get them back. If only I had a way to make him pay, I'd settle Triton straight. Poison, sure, blackmail, or his daughters, maybe. Wait. Why didn't I think of that before? His youngest, the one with the beautiful voice, which she takes for granted. A woman doesn't know how precious her voice is till she's been silenced. Perhaps we can teach them both a lesson. I want the little girl. And boys, I want her bad. I want her sitting here to lure her dear, devoted dad. I want my goody brother to come rescue her, the sap, and then one way or another, surprise, I'll spring the trap and get those good times back. I mean, with all the perks, the trident crown and throne, all mine alone, the whole dang works. But most of all, I want old Triton pinned and ringling on the rack. And fellas, it's my time, and frankly, it's high time. Those fabulous good times, they're coming back. They're coming back.
Thank you so much, Rachel. I wish you could be here with us tonight. Anyways, I'd like to mention that on Instagram tonight, I posted some Among Us fan art that we received that is absolutely amazing. You should all check it out. And while you're there, make sure you follow us on Instagram at the Bolles Bugle. You also, in our bio, we have links to our website and our social media. Now, let's get back to the game.
We're running like multiple tech platforms right now to get all of this in. Thomas is talking to us behind the scenes, telling us, when the next video is going to roll, and all these videos you saw today were from him behind the scenes. So thank you to Thomas. This wouldn't have been possible without you.
Thank you for everyone's support as well. This has been an amazing coffee house. Everyone's performances were absolutely amazing. We had our first magic show. That was super cool. I have no idea how he did any of that, and I was absolutely blown away. But everyone was just so talented, and I want to thank everyone so much who participated, and thank you for coming to Coffee House, and thank you for making this night so amazing.